Right now for Katie Ice Noggle, y'all. Let's go! How we doing, Katie? We good? You knew you were next. Come on. One more time. Katie Ice Noggle, y'all. Let's go!
Right, so like, I don't know, if you're in customer service, but you have to constantly say, thank you, hello, hi, whatever, good morning. If you're on the opposite end though, and you're observing the person's customer service, and the same person tells you good morning 3 times, like they just met you within the first visit. It's like you came up, they're like, good morning, you're like, good morning, and then like, I don't know, you go to fill up your coffee at the coffee pot at the back, you come back up, good morning, you're like, good morning, and then you go to like the register to check out, good morning, it's like, it's not a good morning anymore, you don't even know, you can't remember me for like 10 minutes I'm in here, but my grandpa told that story. That actually happened to him, not me. It made me like reflect on myself. I went to a Magic the Gathering competition thingy for the first time ever, and basically how that is you go into a room that's at this random place, and you walk in, and there's a bunch of tables of just like 54 like dudes who are all eating Taco Bell and just like jabbering, and there's like shelves of tiny little figures, and you confuse them a lot once you actually try to start playing, because I had to play against like this 16-year-old looking kid. He had red hair, and I sat across from him. There was no other girls. Like I was just doing it cause, and I just sat across from him, and I expected him to teach me how to play, and he's like, you don't know how? And I'm like, no, how do I do it? And he's like, I don't know how to teach you. And I'm like, but you can play it though. Shouldn't you know how to say how? And he's just like, I don't know. But I feel like I freaked him out. But like I ended up forfeiting because I felt stupid. Like it's one place I felt stupid. But outside I said it's because he was trying to steal my soul. But a couple of the other ones were cool, and they actually taught me. And there's like land, and kept calling it farm. They thought that was funny for some reason. But it was actually kind of cool. But yeah, like I just was confusing them so much because I kept being there. I don't know. Whatever. They all had Taco Bell, and by the end of it, it smelled so bad. It really did. But my stepmom, this was a while back when I was in high school. She used to always be drunk and smoke cigarettes all the time, and one time I remember I was downstairs like laying on like a futon thing, like a half-ass room, and she came in, I was watching Disney Channel, and she sat next to me on the edge of the bed, and she had a beer in her hand and a cigarette in the other one, and she offered me some of the beer. I thought it was a trick. So I was like, no, I don't do that. And then she just continued. She wouldn't stop, and she just drinking her beer and going on about how she said she was going to start her own foster home and make her own child book. I'm just like, yeah, okay, can I just like watch Phil the Future and you leave me alone? And one time I was trying to leave the house, and she's like, hey, do you want to make margaritas with me? I'm like, no, Rhea, I'm 16 and you're like 42, and like, let's just not. Yeah, so I'm sorry, at that point I actually wanted to play with my friends rather than drink margaritas. But teenagers often though mistake me as one of them. Like they do, like I sometimes I work with some teenagers, and they talk to me like I'm younger than them, and then once they finally realize, they're like, what? No, you look so young. I'm like, I don't feel like that though. And they're like 16, and so that means I can blend into like anything. Even like old dudes that come in, they assume that I am 16 or something like that, and they try to do that weird, creepy old dude flirting thing, We're like, why don't you look at me and smile and look up and then I can see your pretty face? And I'm just like, my hat won't stay on my head. So he's like, well, I can't tell you my order if you don't lift up your bill. I'm like, no, you can't tell me your order. You just decided to stand there awkwardly staring at me like a creepy old dude. But let me show you. I can lift it up. It will fall right back down. And one time, it actually fell completely over my head and around my neck. And then he had nothing to say, and I completely ruined his old grandpa joke, trying to get, I don't know, just like old people, just like random, not old people in general, but like whatever. Old grandpa, creepy guys. Yeah. Okay, does that mean I'm done?
Yeah.
All right.
Round of applause, give it up for her. I'll take that, yep. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. One more time. Give it up for Katie. Go ahead. Comedy it's a hard thing. It's a hard hustle. It's, you gotta, it takes a lot of courage to get on stage and yeah. No, that was the best set in the last minute. So we're down to our final three. You guys are super, I'm very excited that you stuck it out and you're still here. These next guys are gonna come here and do what they're supposed to do.